looking at my stream, I'm seeing live. I'm seeing myself looking over there, and that was a mistake. It was a freaking mistake. And we're good to go. Well, great start. Welcome back to the RPG Maker collections of Velsabor. I know I haven't been keeping my schedule, but I got a good reason. Two of them being I've been sick and I've not been home, just very spontaneously. Now, oh great. Did the stream lag? Is the thing broken? What the heck is happening here? It says I'm live. I'm back. Is the camera? Apparently my camera widget might not be working. Or the stream is just laggy as all hell. Okay, now it works. Okay, yeah. The first 2 weeks I was just sick as a dog. The cough was not getting better. Last week I've been on a kind of adventure with friends, which led to me being home just very late, and that was not planned. Is it afternoon or is it daytime? Okay, I'm getting away. Oh, okay, it's mining time. Other thing, if I at any point of the stream am wincing, that's because I kind of maybe somewhat busted my arm. So it's getting better. The ambient pain is the ambient pain is gone, but the rest is still kind of flunky. It just happens from time to time, but okay, we need to do good work, so they give us dynamite. I already got dynamite. I just can't remember where to use. Was it the bad one? Right. As soon as we have dynamite, I'm gonna tell you where to go. Okay, we already have dynamite, or we're gonna be getting dynamite, because we've been doing good work. And yeah, come on. Give me my stuff. Here's your stuff, minor equipment, and your healing stuff. Bum bum bum. You get another stick of dynamite for blowing things up. Be careful with that and don't do anything stupid. Yeah, here's the dynamite. Let's get out of there, grab a minecart, and bring us some more. Well, since we've been sent mining with something with some dynamite, the wall we have to. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. The wall we have to blow up is along the tracks. First one to the right and then upwards. I can try. So right and up, right and up, right and up. Go. Let's go. We're in the minecart. First one we have to right. And then we have to go up. But first we are cruising around the lake first. We need the sign. We're going up and we're at the right place. I believe this one was one of those stupid ones. Good driving, Kento. We're at the right place. Now we're heading back the tracks to the point of the second crossroad. Yeah, let's just say crossroad. We have to blast through there somewhere. This is gonna. So the second crossroad was here. There should be. It's here. There should be a caved-in entrance here somewhere. Keep your eyes open. Felsus, don't you want to tell us what we're looking for? It's a certain kind of powder. what we're looking for here is the entrance to a former storage post that is no longer in use. As soon as we're in there, I'm gonna tell you everything. I'm not feeling safe here on the tracks. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. Oh, there it is. Found it. This looks caved in. I'm gonna use the dynamite. Ooh, that looked sweet, by the way. Okay, we're here. So, what kind of powder we're looking for? Gray spark powder. That ringing a bell? I think I heard of it. Wasn't that used to increase the power of Signum spells? Exactly. You're sprinkling some gray spark powder on a rock wall. You're casting fire or fire 2 on it, and boom! There's a hole. That's the reason this powder has been used, or had been used, in his mine. They seem to be blasting through with only dynamite, maybe because you don't need Signum for this. I didn't expect that... Wait. I didn't expect that they didn't use any gray powder at all, gray spark powder at all. But we should be able to find some leftovers in here. I hope. The way it's looking, there's we can. Sorry. The way it seems, we have to walk down this path. It can't be that big. We're gonna find that stuff. How's that powder looking? Well, it's gray. What's the gray spark powder look like? Well, it's gray, it's sparkling, and it's looking like powder. Let's go. We don't have all the time in the world, because we also have to get through the mining, which is... I don't want to get like a bad day just because we didn't do anything today. That would be terrible. Wait, poison? Oh boy, poison. Let's go and give us the light spiral. I've already forgotten who's good or bad against what, so... That's the other thing that happens when you don't play this stuff for 3 weeks. Was that all? And moving out. No money though. I found a magical magnifying glass. Should we really just take this, buddy? Why not? The guards gave us magical magnifying glasses anyways, so this shouldn't be too obvious. So yeah, they're probably gonna give me some healing items to get me through here. That was a bird. That was a bird way too close to my window. I'm scared. What if it comes back? I'm gonna deal with that when the time comes. Nothing. Nothing, nothing. Enemies! Okay, now I see why I didn't see anything happening. The stream is just hanging behind. Those are weak against something, but I need... What are you weak against? Come on, tell me your secrets. Yeah, light element. Thank you. Boom. Blood sucking. Okay. Ferris. Oh. Yeah, light spiral. Come on. Let's do this. Kapow! Yeah, boy. You've got your shield broken, so I can just whack you over the head. So Grove's not falling asleep. Ow. Ow. That wasn't nice. That's not nice. Ugh, that's not nice either. Soko only has 1 point so far. Ugh, and she misses. And she misses! Okay, okay, okay. That Ferris should wear off very... Yep. I was about to say that Ferris should wear off very damn soon, and it did. Also, since I'm not directly looking at my second screen today, I'll just try to sneak some glances, and she's asleep. To the side to see if anything on the chat happens, or not a challenge. Ooh! Multi-hits are a neato. Technique, boop. Q, yeah. Let's get everybody healed up. Is there anything else in here? I feel like I'm just wasting precious time. Nothing. 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 At least I can check the closed barrels. Yeah, the last one. I'm not sure if this is scripted that it's the last one, but oh, this looks good. Please be careful that you're able to smuggle that stuff out. I'm gonna keep that. Wonderful. Let's get back and get as much ore as we can, or else we're gonna starve today. Good idea. And that's a cave-in. What's happening here? Behind you! It's not a cave-in, it's a boss fight. Ooh. Is it a boss fight? Is this a normal fight? Well, let's see here. That looks bossy. It's a worm and it's gigantic! If this thing acts similar to its kind, we should get ready for a lot of spells. And Ferris Shield, of course, why not? Let's go. Let's not go, okay, let's go. What's he weak against? The boop, let's see here. He must be weak against something. Only 3,000 health. Earth and light, and you can be poisoned, okay. You can be poisoned. Your magic can be reduced. I could try that. What did I say? Light and earth. Light and earth, and I can try to... I cannot. Yeah, cool. Why not? Okay, let's do this. Light and earth. Why not? Why even? Light and earth, light and earth. We should also not forget Curia, because I don't want anyone just croaking in here. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Light. Let's try. Okay, that is still being used by Okay, the shield has stopped. Let's give him everything we got. Let's go, baby! Let us... Ooh, yeah, that worked. Oh! Ooh, that was... It was nothing I'd like to see again anytime soon. Oh, yeah, it's gonna happen again. Kento, please. How much does it do? 170 about? On him at least? Oh boy. And let's come with the Ferro Shield. It's not the Ferro Shield, okay. Oh! Come on. How far do we have you? Oh boy. In comes the cough. Bum bum. Oh. Multi-hit. Carry on yourself. If he's using that Earth free again, someone's gonna die. That's a he. Oh, that's not good. Come on, please. Yes. Ah ha ha ha. Wrong hand, wrong hand, wrong hand. Oh, I don't like this at all. Taking Curia. Ah, and Soko's dead. Bye, bitch. Beep boop. She's standing again. Let's give you a multi-hit. And that's it. Okay. But okay, yeah, we went bouldering today. I can barely feel my hands, so I can't snap. And we got it. We won. Holy crap! That was not much. That was not much experience. Oh dear, that was unexpected. What did that big a thing do in that small an area? Maybe that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I think he made sleep, because it says maybe it struck here under the earth, but it makes more sense that it was asleep here under the earth. Who knows? The thing is, we survived. I gotta say, you are a capable fighter that you defeated that sort of monster with that weak in equipment. Let's say it's not the first big monster we beat down. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be no music playing, but okay. Well then, let's get back to gathering ore. There's the music again. Okay, we just didn't have post-scene music, and I also wasted 2 hours technically. Also, just Curia. I'm slowly taking a liking to the multi-hit Zara. I know I only used it in one fight, but it was still rather useful, so I'm not gonna say no to it. Oh yeah, I think that was the place with having to scoot around various blocks to make a bridge somewhere else. Okay, that's a 5. That's a 4. Come on, jump. That's a 3-fer, I think. Ah, that was only a 2-fer. Oh yeah, it's also the home of the power miners. Eh? Oh, there was an item over here. Okay. Well, that was nothing. Yeah, okay. Oop. Oh, dear lord. Let's get some more damage into y'all. And technique. No technique. Gladius art. And light spiral. Baby. Sheep break, sheep break, sheep break. Slam Sara. Of course. Oh dear. Technique, Curia. Yeah, let's just go hard. Go hard or go home. That's the first one. That's the second one. Yeah, that was just an instant death. They got 350 health. They got 350 health, and that did 349. So, ooh, wouldn't have taken that one if I was you. Okay, let's see if there's some good ones over here. That's a 6. Let's do this free for 15. Yeah, I need permission of the Power Miner Guild. Okay, that's a good one. I'm gonna 8, 7, 6, 5. That's it for here. There was nothing over there. So I'm just jumping back. Of course. You know what? Not now, not today. Like, I'm not really getting anything out of those anyway, so... I'm trying to get 100, but this might be harder than expected. Yeah, get away. So it means I only need 40 more. In 8 hours. Let's hand those in to have our hands free. New ore. 66. You got 66. That's okay. And go on. Techniques. So goes a bit down on MP, so I'm gonna use Kinto for that. And let's hit the last 8 hours and hopefully we'll find something good. That's a 5, I think. Oh, that's a 7. 6, 5, and one more. For a total of 4. Yeah, it's just a 4 for... Let's keep it at that. There must have been a other way. But I don't remember where. I don't remember where the other way was. So yeah, that's a way down. That's a way down. That's... yeah, it's a small one. Give me 34 and I'm technically done for today. I think the main reason you're coming here is because you're already good with the power miners. Yeah, there's someone on here. So you get, so you have permission to use their stomping ground for free. Like, I don't think there was anything else over here. No. 3 hours. 3 hours to go. I'm over 100. That is at least something I wanted. So, yeah, come on. Let's get this over with. And he is asleep. And he doesn't hit. Cool. And this dude doesn't hit. Gladius Artist, Light Spiral. Come on, give me some sugar. Okay, nothing. Hey, look, nothing. I mean, I kind of like the whole prison scene, that it's kind of open in what you can or can't do, but it's slow. Like, it's slowly starting to wear out its welcome, kinda. Flop, yay! Also, since I can't really gain any levels anymore from the enemies here, fighting isn't... Come on, jump. Jump, you daddy issue having pizza. Okay, so that took a bit. 2 sleep. Of course. Come, wake up! Yeah, baby. Soko's a good one. Okay, just don't die. Please. Good. Also, this should be enough to have a triple kill on my hands. Let's go. Ah, it's only a double. Was only a double. I am not a challenge. Yeah, you say that, but level up, medication. Hello, we got a tier 3 wind spell. Ooh, that mana increase. Ooh, boy. Although, I want to say it wasn't that different in Final Fantasy IX. It wasn't that different in Final Fantasy IX, where you had like, hey, yeah, the tier 1 spell costs 8. The tier 2 spell costs 32. And I want to say the tier 3 spells costed like 64. Or I'm misremembering, and something else costed 64. Point is, those spells ramped up their cost really damn quickly. That also means I should try to check on my elements. I need earth, I need light here. Yeah, nothing. That's the best part here. Water, wind, and... Okay, so those are the ones. Wait, what does it do? Oh yeah, it's a high strength, low accuracy kind of spell. She learns a lot of those high tier spells right now. Which on one hand is kind of cool, but yeah, it's the I think 8 minor orders, 8 minor medals. Let's drain this one empty. Minute before quitting time. Monsters. No. No. Wait. What level is Soko? 24. Ah, shoot. Quitting time. I freaking love the fact that this dude is still standing here. Like, he's just, I know it's quitting time, but this is my home. The mine is my home. The earth shall be my eternal grave. I mean, it's gonna be for everyone at the end, but you can say, yeah, but maybe not today, or later down the line, maybe. So I'm up to 120 about. 64. 130. Cool. The other thing is, when I should be able to get dynamite, I should have also the capacity to just smuggle it through, but yeah, the stuff. Let's get that out of here. We're doing good work. Trust has increased. Okay. Like, I found something on my first fly, which would have used, like, which overstepped that bar by a lot, but I might be able to get it now. So, but I've also forgotten where it was, so that is the other problem here. I feel like I'm kind of mood for cheating a bit. For the upcoming fight against the Zinka brothers. I need to check something. That was more than I expected. I'm full. Well, it should be enough to survive. Yeah, more than enough. So, the way it's looking, we got everything. That means we can start whenever you're ready. We don't have to do this today, but we shouldn't wait for too long. I'm gonna hang back. I'm gonna kick back here in the mess hall. If you're ready, tell me. Yes, just one more question, Felses. We are able to break the barrier, but what about the others? But what about the rest? Just because the barrier has been broken doesn't mean that we can just waltz out of here. You're right, but I've got a plan how to distract the guards. I'm gonna tell you when we start the operation. Oh, of course you do. Talk to me. Talk to me when you're ready. So this Felses has a thing going where he's just telling us stuff in the last minute. I've got one more. I've got one more thing to do. Okay. For this, I'm gonna save now because I don't want to repeat all this here. Oh, there's a save point. Oh, there's a save point. Okay. So I'm gonna start the thing. I'm gonna use three magical magnifying glasses. I'm trying to remember what they are bad or good against. Let's do this against these Zinka brothers. Let's get in there. Here's our tournament coins. 48. Okay. The other thing I'm getting 3 for 1. I want to say let's try. Buy. Okay, this should be okay for now. Let's see, because I remember there was either some armor or something that only one of them could equip. Yeah. Only Siban can use the iron headband. Let's see. Only Kento can use the bronze armor. I'm gonna check. It's weaker. It's weaker but faster. I'm gonna take that. I wanna... Equipment... 83, 96, 68. 81, 83, 96. Okay. And I've got one more coin, which I'm gonna use to buy 3 normal potions. Let's go. Let's use the magical magnifying glasses to see what those dudes are good or bad against. So Yeah. First contestants are here. They want to see Zinker blood. The brothers should be careful. Their mortal foe is on their way to them, and they seem unstoppable. Oh boy, they kind of missed a thing here. And here's their enemy, the Zinker brothers. Yeah. Let's go. Also that thing, which is still kind of... I like it. This is like, yeah, that must have been slipped through beta testing. Okay, let's go. Magical magnifying glass on Scion. 2000. Okay. The leader of the trio, who has his own beliefs of being a thief. You shouldn't underestimate them. He can be status bombed to heck and back, and he can also be poisoned. Offensive. He's got an exclusive technique. Magical magnifying glass on Gurem. So he can be stat bombed. Gurem 2-3, okay. You can all be stat bombed. Oh, the quiet of the three. He's the supporter this time, okay. He can be paralyzed, be put to sleep, and silenced. A strength focus on the enemy could do more than you expect. And you should not underestimate his offensive capabilities. So silence him. So on him that's a silence. Let's see, do I have a blind? Nope. Item, magical magnifying glass on whoever that is, the third brother. 2000, okay. No further information. Oh, that is... he is especially weak against light, but nothing really else. So... Confusion, silence. Yep, there he is. Sorry for the wobbly. Okay. A+. I believe the demo might be soon at its end. Because I cannot use that spell. I have it. Maybe it needs free SP as well. I don't know. This dude was weak against poison, but okay, that didn't help. Let's get this dude out of the equation. Didn't you have? No, you didn't. Light spiral. I probably should have healed. Oh shoot! Yeah, that was a thing that happened. Silence. Hit focus. That was uncool. But with this, I might be able to keep the leader... To keep the leader occupied. To not... Come on. Oh yeah, I wanted to heal Seabon. I might be able to keep him occupied as to not heal the guy, heal anyone else. If he's just trying to keep the to keep the guy not silenced, could help. But this might also drain my SP faster than I would like to. I've got 7 more in me for this. And of course it's not the healing spell for that. I'm gonna cure you. He got... yeah. Heal thyself. He didn't... he didn't unsilence that dude, so I might be able to wreak some more havoc here. Now he does. This might work, by the way. This might actually work. Protection down. Technique. Silence. Come on. Okay, Curia on thyself. Staggering stack. Staggering step. Blech. Oh shoot. Double shoot. Soko should have enough for a light spiral. Come on, baby. Gimme. Yeah, first guy down. Okay. I don't have anything in this. I should... I don't have a breaker either. Should get some health back. X technique, cross splitter. I'm gonna try to get our leader dead. Oh boy. Curia on her, on Soko. Curia on Seabon. Did you have confusion, silence, sleep, blind? What? Try the good one. The good 1-2. I know the guy in the back was weak against light, which I might need to just blast him with. put him on full blast with staggering step. Get better. Come on, buddy. Technique. Kyria. I'm honestly doing better than last time. Ooh, that also did a good number on him. Oh, dear Lord. That was the thing I did. What not the... Okay, now I'm up now I'm up the creek. Because I cannot revive her. Yeah, that's it. I jinxed it. I freaking jinxed it. I should not have bought the thief stuff, and yeah, that's it. I'm not doing another day, so silence, light, I don't care. Yeah, come on. Zinka Brothers. Let's get in there. This will also be my only fight this day. Okay, so I'm good at getting a good axe, a good sword, and a good spear. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get that. See, yep. You only get this. You only get that. This means I should... Wait, what? I should probably get a helmet instead for you. 79.93. I should know my stuff better. Once more, I need the winged helmet. Okay. Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm dumb, but let's get this over with. Okay, tournament, fighting. I want to fight the Zinka Brothers. Yes. I don't need it for anything, but it's also an interesting thing. You need to fight the second ranked people in here, but you need to fight the second ranked people in there, but but to bring you to even attempt the thing is just like they dangle the Zinka Brothers in front of you, just like a little carrot to be like, ooh, you can fight them, but you need to bust yourself up to third place. And so you do. Iron headband, winged helmet. 78, 85. I need those. I need those. think I'm just getting a glove for Simon. I'm also safe in my last slot. Okay, where was it? Oh, was that one filled? I think he couldn't wear this one, I believe. Yep. That is a thing I kind of didn't like really in that game. That at this point you can't really see who can equip what. 81, 85, 96, and then I got 2 more. Confusion, silence, poison, sleep. Okay, I can't get those. Oh, I can see. But I can't buy. No. I can't buy any of those. Can I? No, I can't. So we... Honestly, if I need healing, I'm gonna need the big healing. So I'm taking those. A final answer. Let's go. This is not about anything right now. This is just for me. This is just for my personal pride. Because if they dangle a Zinca Brothers in front of my face, they just get the Zinca Brothers slaughtered in front of my face. I hope. Okay, so let's go. Silence Aura on Gurim. And I'm just gonna focus on trying to bursting Gurim down. Okay. I'm not saying no to that. Gimme Light Spiral. Whoop. There it comes. The thing I'm expecting. If he's killing Soko right now, I'm gonna scream. Okay. Technique, Curia, because I'm not risking that. Thank you. Technique, Sansara. Boom. This I did equip the weapons, didn't I? Wait, is he weak against light? Oh boy, yeah he is. I'm gonna do this on myself. I can give you the 1-2 cross splitter. 1, 2. There comes that one. Boom. Oh, no confusion. That is actually pretty damn sweet. Ah, there comes the curing sense. Okay. But since we're already 2 points deep into Soko again, here comes that thing. Multi-strike Sara. Yeah, because I don't like you doing this, so bye. Let's go. I'm thinking if I should keep him or keep SP on people to Ooh. If I should keep SP on people to just burst down the others, but honestly, I need to get their numbers down as quickly as I can, so who cares? Any chance you get, you just get wasted. Oh dear lord. And of course he's first. And of course he... Okay, item. Get up. Technique, Curia on yourself, because that's a bad one. And just in case, because they're all free next. Yeah, I expected something like that, so I'm gonna just this technique, Curia. Light. Okay. 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 Honestly, this works pretty damn well. Technique. Don't I need the Curia? I want to say the second one of my guys just dies without any form of resuscitation or any chance of resuscitation. Oh, that's not a good combo. That was the worst combo I could get. Shoot. Oh yeah, Strength Sinker. Oop. And Curia. Boop. And he's done. Ooh, that's one down. I've got a Strength Sinker. Why did I think of that? What was he bad against? Why did I do that? Technique, Curia, boop. Technique, Curia, boop. I could technically burst this dude down with light spells or light Sarah. Ooh, that was a nice crit. Oh no. And of course it's his turn next. Let's go this way. Get whacked. Honestly, not too bad. I'm going with I'm going further with the bursting down technique. Second one down. That was. I don't like this. Let's go. Oh, this can silence. Neato. Oh yeah, this can silence. Let's give the dude what for. Yeah, of course he does it. But this waste's turn for him, so I'm not saying no to that. Come on. Doing this. I'm trying to get 3 points on Kanto before I start whacking with C1 again. Because Kanto's Delta Stab has that wonderful property of doing protection down. So debuffing defense, which happens right here. Silent swing. He's silent. Nice. Now this dude's just getting bursted. Oh, this is so satisfying right now, honestly. We did it. We just freaking did it. We defeated the stupid Zinka brothers. Come on, just fall over. Keel over. Go away. Boom. Crit attack. We got it. We won. Boom, baby. Hey, 400 XP. That is too bad. Yeah, eat dirt. Yeah, they got a step closer to their goal, defeating the Zinka brothers by defeating the Zinka brothers. They should get ready, of course. Zinka brothers got a step closer to their goal. Another victory. The Zinka brothers should get ready. Yeah, they should get ready to eat more dirt. Next must be the chief. Let's see what the chief do. Okay, techniques. Boom, 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 boom. Items. Let's see what the chief does. Here's the next enemy. The chief in person. The leader of the power... Here's where I probably get one of the medals. The leader of the power miners is sitting on first place for eternities, and he's not feeling like giving it up. And everyone who's trying to question that place get mudslides and storms as an answer. Another epic battle. I'm gonna lose. I'm folding. I'm folding hard on this one. Is he alone? He is alone. Oh boy, speaking of Bavarian. Ei, ein neuer Gegner. Da zeigst du mal, was ihr so drauf habt. Oi, new enemy. Well, show me what you got. Excuse me? He's probably not weak against silence. Yep. Oof. Yeah, that is not gonna end well. Technique. Let's see what we can do. Nope. Doesn't work either. More slam, Sora. Okay. Come on and slam. Can I can't. Jesus Christ, he's gaining on him. Can you fall asleep? No. Maybe weak against fire? 80? I'm gonna say that 80 is a hard no. So langsam bin ich Kribbelwitsch. Jetzt kriegt's auf Ike. Basically, I'm getting pretty angry. Now you gotta catch some hands. Oh boy. What was it at the end? 130? Like, I was seeing an X replay. Yeah, that was 130. Like this dude, this dude here. So he doesn't confusion. Well, there's not much else he can attack. So yeah. I tried this with blind and paralyzed? Maybe? Nope. But that was a crit, so he didn't take that too well. I'm gonna try something with this thing. So, spear, delta stab. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that did some damage. Of course. I don't got anything else here. Ah shoot, I could have. I need. Now I'm gonna show you a life in a pit is going. Yep, that's it. Yeah, bye Soko once more. Last one I got of those. Although that wasn't too bad, honestly. Where is my... There's my Curia. Now this dude is catching some cross splitters. Come on and slam. Okay, so apparently I need at least 3 SP to use the spell. He's not weak against wind. Maybe one of those lesser known elements does anything? It's not shadow either. He's weak against that good old element of X, but... I'm honestly not seeing us win this one. Is it light? Is it the thing everybody hates? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Here goes the first one. Which means, yeah, bye. Which means there goes a good part of my DPS. Oh, he's silenced. It actually does work, okay. Can I... Ooh, that was good. I honestly need to understand what it says first. Oh my, not bad. The fact that I'm missing a letter there is also not helping. Oh. On my? No, not bad. I better get my strength potion. No, you don't. No, you... What? That didn't work. It didn't work? What? Is... Oh wait, what did it sing? Oh, that was still... Was Kento's last gift to us? Yep. Yep. That is, yeah, it's not working. It's not working! It's not working! Oh, dear Lord! I'm not sure if you're supposed to defeat him, but if you want to go to the power miners. Did I lose my rank again? No, I didn't. Cool. Oh, it's the Power Miner Veterans and the Power Miner Chief. We're gonna win our spot back. Don't you wait. I see a lot of months of cruel fights ahead of me. Please, someone get me out of here. John, will you stop? Will you stop whimpering around all the time? Gurm and I managed too without winding up. So pull yourself together. That you seem to like getting beat up. We all know, and Gurm never says anything. So nobody is forcing us to do all those fights. Did you ever think of that? Damn it! I would love to start working in the mines instead of getting into the tournament. I'm doing my best to get us a reputation here and get us further, and all you do is nag, nag, nag. You should thank me that I'm dragging you along. Thank you? It's your fault we're in here, just because you wanted to fight them back there. And even here, fighting is all you can think about. I told you multiple times, this life is in our blood. We, with the name of Zinka, will never draw the short straw, except when they do. And they did, a lot of times. But what am I wondering? Of course you don't understand. You're the black sheep out of us three. Right, I'm the black sheep. Lucky me. Or else I would have that idiot blood in me that takes all my... Oh, sorry. That takes all my smarts away, but gives me a stupid hothead. And he's off. What you saying? Come back here. What was that? Gurm? What did John just say? Oh boy, he's adopted. It's been a while since we had a fight like that. Jordan is just a half-bro of us. It's a weird topic. Scion never manages to overlook that fact, though. Excuse me, but I should look out for the two. And off he goes. Bye. Well, looks like behind all those fights is something more. It's not like we have to play psychiatrist here. That is their things, and we shouldn't get our hands into there. Okay, so I'm keeping my. Oh no, I'm fully healed. That's cool. Now, this is the moment I've been waiting for, kinda. We're getting out of this joint. Blow this popsicle stand. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. We got your stone, we got that gray spark powder, and still no clue what's your plan. It's about time you tell us. Well then, as I said, I'm trying to break the spell barrier, and that only works with that stone and gray spark powder. This barrier has been upheld with a machine. It's close to here, and at the first floor. All we need to do is to bring that stone close to the machine and start its effect. So, how do you do that effect? Signum? Of course. Right spell, and the bomb is exploding. But don't you have to be with the stone? How should we get that? How should we get that close to the machine with the stone? Well, this is where the gray spark powder comes into play. Gray spark powder strengthens the effect of signum spells, but can be used to increase its range. And we're gonna do exactly that. With the gray spark powder, we will be building a fuse from our cell to the machine. Well. And how did you think of getting that rock to the machine, or lay a fuse? That's a good plan. Well, okay, please stop the doubting. We of the League of Nobles must always have a trick in our sleeve for that kind of stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 bags, both full of sparkling powder, but only ones with a magical rock. Dear lady, would you please hold this for a moment? Okay. The upper bag with the rock hidden inside, we will now equip with a magical aura. And now the great finale. See and be amazed. Felsus, where are you going? Well, what's that garbage? It's a bag full of powder. Whatever it is, it's not yours anymore. Can you stay here for a bit? I'm gonna put this away. Oh, make it seem like contraband. What the heck was that? Did you just give that satchel our entire hope? You just lose it to the guards? Looks like it. Oh, such bad luck. Listen, I think it's enough. Stay calm, Seabon. It's all according to plan. What do you think that that satchel is going towards? Into a storage room. Exactly. Now, I know where this storage is, and just take a wild guess what's directly below it. The machine? Bingo. And what about the well? And what about the fuse to the rock? Well, it's being laid as we speak. Oh, the satchel. It has a hole. In the satchel, there's a tiny hole, and the wind aura is spreading the powder with every step. So the guards have just, yeah, the guards have just laid our fuse for us. That was clever. With the other satchel, we do the same thing. To fill the to lay the fuse to our cells. Tonight we're gonna blow this thing and break the barrier. That's where the escape comes into play. Okay, and what are we doing then? Just because the barrier's gone doesn't mean we can just waltz out of here. We're not gonna do this. At least not alone. We're all gonna walk out of here. What? Together? You mean the other prisoners? Exactly. If the barrier's broken, we can just walk out of here. If we flee in a big group, the guards are completely up the creek without a paddle. Only like this we have a chance to escape. Soko has a big problem with that because we can't just let all those prisoners run free. Yeah, especially not the Zika brothers. I knew it's gonna be complicated. Look, Soko, it's times like this where your code of honor has to take a little vacation. We've been imprisoned here while being innocent, and we've been imprisoned under false pretenses, and only under those false pretenses we're gonna get out of here. You say this so easily. We don't have the right to decide about this. Prisoners are prisoners. If that's a thing, why did you accept the escape plan? We are prisoners. Remember? Whatever. No turning back now. We're fleeing tonight. You should prepare. You should prepare and rest up till then. I hope I can count on you. Wait, is that all? You think that's enough to pass by the guards? I hope you're not serious. There's more. And it's gotta be a surprise. This dude has a terrible, terrible, terrible way of not telling stuff. This guy is grinding my gears. What's so hard about talking clear? I can understand that he tried to hide this one detail. I knew it's gonna come to this. He's right. Without a riot, it's gonna be tough to get out of here. I know, but do we really have to go this far? How far will we sink? How far will we fall? Please, Soko, just don't drop us at the last minute. It's okay. Let's just get out of here. All prisoners, back into your cells. There he is. So, Cioli, you know where this message goes? Right. Don't screw this up. And wish me luck. If all goes well, tomorrow you get something. You get some nice treats outside of these walls. And they want me to save this. Oh no, I don't like this. But in the same night, I'm bored. I'm gonna kill you now. What? The end. Yeah, that was enough, I think. Yeah, that's more than enough. You can't let me hang here. Everyone died. The end. So apparently that's the end of the demo. Velsabor, cancelled. Made with the RPG Maker 2000 by Enterbrain. Credits. Story, Luxon. I didn't expect this to only be like maybe 2 hours. With support by Drake and G. Flügel. Character design, sprites, face-it animations, Luxon. Monster design, sprites, animations, Luxon and Final Fantasy VI. Effects, sprites by Orichi, Final Fantasy VII. Various beat-em-ups by Capcom or SNK, Luxon. Map graphics, Terranigma, Seiken Densetsu 3, Chrono Trigger. Map design, Luxon and Chibi. Scenes and dialogue, Luxon. Battle system, menu, other technique, Luxon. Gameplay, planning and balancing, Luxon and G. Flügel. Music by music from Valkyrie Profile, Star Ocean, Tales series, Golden Sun 1 and 2, Final Fantasy Tactics, Falcon Story, Legend of Mana, Battle Ogre, Chrono Cross, Xenogears, Romancing Saga 3, Wild Arms, Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker, Full Metal Alchemist OST, that's the song we're hearing right now, that's Brothers, Beta Testers, Chibi, G. Flügel, Drake, GS and STS, Diak, Talas, Archeo, Mad Max, Chuck, Genji, Trickster. Special thanks to G. Flügel, aka Yamchu, for his continuous interest in the project from beginning to end. His tips for gameplay, his ideas about the characters, and that I could talk about him. Drake for his tips and hints to the story and characters. Chibi, that he showed me that Soko can be popular. For NATO, since for getting me some. Okay, that's gonna be a bit. Chuck because Velsabor is better than Kostaki. Wishmu and Gaming Ground Zero for the sprites. For the sprite contest where I could better my abilities. Talas for the good idea to motivate himself with Velsabor cancelled. New things will be following. RadicalFishGames.com. Okay, so I only played the first. Okay, let's have this fade to white and make some tiny real talk here. I'm close this for a bit. Okay, so I should not do this. I'll do this big for now. Yeah, that was Velsabor. I only played the first demo way back when, which stopped after fighting with Kento's father. So the escape from the complex, the stealth section, as well as the prison segment was not known to me at this point. I also played that demo in, I believe, 2009 or 2010, which is not 2009, 2010. I played the demo in, I believe, 2007 or 2008-ish, where my where I myself started working, or not started, but was in full swing with the RPG Maker. And honestly, the sort of technique and systems he built really, really, really amazed me. Even way back when the news came in, I believe 2010 ish, that Velsabor was cancelled. I was I was sad about it. I didn't know about that second demo, which just stops very abruptly, just right there. But yeah, he. However, I want to bring up a thing Luxon said on the forum, on the RPG Maker forums. I would have to look that up again. I cannot quote it verbatim, but I can give you the gist. The game is cancelled. However, Luxon not give away any of the plot points that happen later down the line because reasons. Um, I believe one of the reasons that was stated was that the that he was able to use some of the story points in other projects, but the other thing, which I don't want to say it's implied, but I feel like he opens himself up to redo the game. The thing here is the reason why Velsabor was cancelled at all was because at the time he or Luxon Felix um, at the time Luxon or Felix was doing his master's in computer science, and more and more he came over the or not came he more and more came to the realization that the RPG Maker 2000 is a terrible engine. To which I can say both true and false. True, it's a terrible engine if you want to do something big. Like you've seen the battle system, you've seen the some stuff that's happening in the cutscene. We had a mining minigame, we had a stealth minigame, we had an escape minigame, kinda. And all this is very, very, very hard to do in the RPG Maker because it is very much, yeah, restrictive. However, it's still a usable engine for the reason that it doesn't need any programming skills. You have a graphical interface where you can build maps, you have easy access to your entire set of instructions, which you see at any time. There's no, oh, I didn't know this function exists, because all the functions are open from the start. And yeah, that's it. You can make simple RPGs like, oh boy, sorry, in the style of the 16-bit era. And if you don't want to do anything more, that's okay. Even if you try to do like some simple extras, it still works. Like Unterwegs in Düsterburg was mostly a standard RPG. It had a few things that were a bit extra, like the boxing mini game, like there was something else. Even the turtle mini game, even the turtle race was easy. The only thing I can right now think about or remember that was just extra was the boxing mini game. And even then, that is entirely optional. But yeah, but you can also see that some of the things Luxon did in Velsabor do get or did get put into his, or not just his, but an entire like small team of like 10 or 12 people did get into his next game, which is Crosscode. You have the trading system, which comes back like big time, better because you can do more. You have the parkour system, which works better because it's not on a grid, because it's not limited to, oh, you can jump here by pressing enter, or you can jump here by dashing over it. You can just walk over an edge and you jump. And if there's another platform nearby, and cool, you land on it. Like there's a lot of puzzles in Crosscode that heavily depend on you being able to parkour right. But yeah, that's all it is. He came to the realization that the RPG Maker is bad. He came to the realization that the project just becomes more and more bloated the more he's trying to do with it, and that's a wrap. But honestly, Crosscode has been is done for a good 4 years now. There's extra content in there, like they patched in afterwards a few quests. They patched in afterwards a kind of post game ish, and there's still the huge dungeon that's not done. But after that, what's next for Radical Fish Games? And I'm not gonna say do a mob here, but I might say if you've seen those streams, those if you've seen those streams, if you've seen the VODs, if you like what you've seen, and honestly, go play Crosscode. It's freaking amazing. Just maybe nudge a bit into Felix's direction, nudge a bit into Lux's direction, or Radical Fish Games in general. Velsabor might be ready for a revival, because honestly, it's a good. Oh yeah, 2013 the game was officially finished. He let himself open to finish Velsabor at a later time in a different form. So yeah, that's it. That's it for Velsabor. I honestly don't know what game I have ready on the next, because right now I don't really see anything in my folder. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the game, because I know I did. But yeah, wait a second. Wait a second. Give me just a tiny second to check something on the second screen. It's not that. Ooh, hell yeah. I'm gonna end the stream. I'll be back in 10 minutes, because we still have an hour, with something new. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed Velsabor. I hope you can give Felix a whirl if you liked it. Yeah. See you in 10 minutes. That was naughty. That was not the bug that was trying to make smaller. Okay. See you soon.